Okay, y'all. P. Diddy is now a registered Mingle Tingle offender. Okay, y'all. And we're about to talk about it and what that means for Diddy moving forward. Okay, y'all. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Sunday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings, and please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it, y'all. So Diddy's lawyers have officially registered him as a Mingle Tingle offender, y'all. And this is huge. This is huge, okay? This comes from, that Mann Act conviction. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. P. Diddy is now officially classified as a registered Mingle Tingle offender under federal law. A stunning and career-shattering development for the once untouchable music monster. Okay, y'all, this is what they're saying. According to federal guidelines, anyone convicted of violating the Mann Act, a law that criminalizes the transportation of individuals across state lines for, illegal mingle tingle purposes, is required to register nationally as a Mingle Tingle offender, y'all. I told y'all this is the start of a chain of events that's about to take place. When you are a registered Mingle Tingle offender, they got to keep up with everywhere you move and all this stuff. You can't be about schools. All kind of stuff comes with this. Okay, y'all? Diddy's conviction earlier this year triggered that mandatory registration process, y'all. They are saying that Friday, this was filed. The paperwork was filed Friday to the registration stuff, okay? Shortly after Diddy's sentencing hearing in New York federal court. The process is handled through the U.S. Department of Justice Mingle Tingle Offender Registration and Notification Act, which ensures that all qualifying offenders are entered into a nationwide database, y'all. Yes, Diddy picture gonna be on the database. Y'all know how, when you got little ones, and I tell a lot of my subscribers to do this anyway. I tell a lot of my subscribers to do this. When you got little ones, you always check when you move in somewhere, like, just like you checking for your house to see, if, it's a flood area and this and that, this is very important to do also, to check to see, check the registry list to see if you're moving next door to a Mingle Tingle offender. Okay. They pictures is posted. Their address is posted. They have to put this up everywhere they go. Y'all remember when Nicki Minaj had to do this too for her husband. He has to register everywhere they go. And this is probably why they get, what they call it, swatted and all that stuff all the time, because of the fact that they have to put all that information into the database, and everybody keeps up with where her husband lays his head, because he is on that registered list too. So it's very important that people do this, y'all. When you have little ones, especially, and you let them go outside to play and this and that and this, you always want to know who on that block with you, who around the corner, who this, who that, because they could be behind you. Somebody that live across the alley that's peeking at your little ones playing in the backyard. So it's very important to check those lists to see. And it'll tell you, it'll light up if you got a lot of them around your area, and it'll tell you where all of them stay. You can see their pictures up there. So when you run into them on the street and you see them, you already know what they own. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I'm just saying. This is very important. So this is where Diddy is now, y'all. While the registration is federal, each state will maintain its own record, meaning Diddy's name will appear on multiple state and national registries within the next week or so, y'all. He is an embarrassment, y'all, to his family, and his family is an embarrassment themselves, because this has been a chain of events from his mama to him to his kids. They were all set to be in the same, doing the same thing that he was doing. He was training them just like his mama trained him. They said this isn't an option. One legal source explained, once a person is convicted of a Mann Act violation, registration is automatic. Diddy's team doesn't have any way to stop that. I don't care how much money you didn't spend on your dream team. You still have to be on that list. What this means for him is the ramifications are severe. Most states require offenders to disclose their residence and any changes to local law enforcement, y'all. Okay? And there are strict restrictions on where registered offenders can live or travel, y'all. He's going to be on the telescope the rest of his life if he ever gets out of there. If he even ever gets out of there, y'all. He is going to be watched very, very closely if he ever get out. Because there are so many more cases pending right now. When the paperwork was going in for him, saying that he got the 4 years or whatever, paperwork was going in for him to be on his list. Paperwork was going on him, more charges, lawsuits was coming his way, was being put in at the same time that he was getting these 4 years. That's why I'm telling y'all, this is just the beginning. It's not over. The only thing that I do hope from this point on, that when the other trial starts for the other charges and this and that they got coming his way, they don't keep babying him on these charges. They don't keep letting him manipulate the system, because this is what he's been doing. This is exactly what he did with this last trial, that he manipulated the system. He still was, messing around with them witnesses and all of that stuff. He was still working behind closed doors to, get to witnesses and stop them from coming to court and all of this other stuff, y'all. So hopefully in the future, he's not allowed to do this. Okay? They are saying that this means that the Bad Boy Records founder will be barred from living near schools or playgrounds and may face serious limitations on international travel, which is a good thing. A good thing. That he can't go certain places traveling. Y'all, this is huge, to be honest with y'all. Especially to countries that ban entry to registered offenders. So some countries, they don't even want registered offenders coming to visit their country. Okay? Even after he completes his sentence, Diddy will be prohibited, from working around little ones. No working around children whatsoever. He cannot be around them. He gonna lose his mind, ain't he, y'all? Which includes youth-oriented entertainment projects, charities, and community programs. He cannot be a part of that stuff. He can't. Legal experts are saying that Diddy's high profile won't protect him from compliance checks. He'll have to follow the same rules as anyone else. This is what they're saying. That includes regular address verifications and ongoing reporting obligations. So this is going to follow him the rest of his life, y'all. Okay? The rest of Diddy's little life, he is going to have to abide by some rules now. Okay, y'all? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about what y'all feel about this situation. I keep telling y'all, this is a chain of events that's coming. That's coming. Diddy's attorneys are expected to file an appeal of both his conviction and sentence. Okay? But even if he were to win a partial reversal, his status of a registered offender could take years to undo, if ever. Y'all, he already got a slap on the wrist, and they still trying to file for him to get an appeal. This don't even make no sense. For now, the once invincible music monster finds himself in a new reality behind bars, branded for life and erased from the industry he helped build. And help rip apart at the same time. Okay, y'all? Um, and this is crazy. But this is his new lifestyle now. And it is what it is. And if you ask me, he deserved a lot more worse than this. But, you know, he still got bad little something. Okay, y'all? He still got bad little something and got away with some stuff. I'm just saying, y'all. But that's with that case. But is he going to get away with this other stuff with these other new cases and stuff that's coming his way right now? And yes, like I told y'all, there was somebody filing another lawsuit against him saying that he was invited. This was an intern that he was invited to Diddy's party and he was given something and they went through that back door. He passed out. Will somebody take that? Take that. Okay, y'all? And somebody, you know, brought it to my attention that, yeah, somebody else sued Diddy and he paid a lot of money to one of those adult entertainers because he gave him a package too, but it wasn't the same package. It was something else. Did you know the little breakout stuff? Okay, start with the H. Okay, they said that he gave him that. This is why he was paid all that money. And then after he paid him all that money, he started harassing him because he had to give up that money. But yes, y'all, this is just a start. This is just a start of what's to come. Now we got somebody with an even more serious package. That one starts with an H too. But I'm just saying, y'all, the more serious one that, you know, people pass away from. Okay? This is somebody coming forth saying that they got this. They went and got tested. It didn't show up at first. They went back. It showed up. This is what we was talking about the other day. And there are more people that's going to be coming out. I done heard all kind of rumors about that, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. We didn't heard all. They said this is why the little Saucy Santana and Young Miami got into it and stuff like that because somebody, you know, was given some type of a gift wrap package. Okay, and they're saying that about them too. Some people are saying that, you know, this is why somebody was given shows and all of this other stuff, you know, because of the fact that, you know, they was given some type of special delivery package. I don't know. I'm just saying, y'all. But you see how somebody got put on real nice with their little show, start getting awards over other people that been doing it for years. Was this for the keep them on the hush hush and not to sue them? Was this part of that, some type of package deal for the you won't come forward and sue me for giving you a special delivery package? So I'll give you your own show and all of that stuff. You got to ask yourself this question because these are the rumors that's going around. I don't know. I wasn't there. I wasn't there, so I'm going to say allegedly. But these are the rumors that's going around. But just because that one person or a couple people that you got them in your back pocket and they making money and this and that, you done put them on, that don't mean everybody else is not going to come forward and say, oh, I got this package. He gave me this package. He gave me that package. That don't mean everybody else is not going to come forward. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. And y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Peace.